Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, dear secondary students, and welcome back to a new lesson. Your teacher today is Mr. Sabr Azam. Before getting started in our lesson today, I'd like to revise some vocabulary exercise. Let's read number one. Places are geographically isolated ones. What are they? Friendly, remote, conserved, or reserved. Isolated ones mean remote. Excellent. I don't think enjoying nature should be a space activity. Everyone should have free access to it. What do you think? Fake, foreign, botanical, commercial. So the right answer is commercial. Our house overlooks that of a really charming orchid that smells great. Yes, the right answer is canopy. Let's move to our lesson today. Today's lesson is writing. To get started, get out your student's book and open it at page 43. Open your student's book at page 43. And look at the page. What are the pictures? What can you see in the? What pictures can you see in page 43? This one. Vision 2030. Vision 2030. رؤية المملكة 2030. What also can you see? You can see the Holy Mosque of Mecca. You can see the Holy Mosque of Mecca, and people are praying. I think it is the Hajj period. Yes. Let's read letter A. 1. Think about the most important places in Saudi Arabia. What are the most important places in Saudi Arabia? They are, of course, the Holy Mosque of Mecca and the Holy Mosque of Medina. Why are these places or sites significant? Because people from all over the world come to visit them and to pray in them. Why should a tourist visit them? A Muslim tourist should visit these two sites because of religious duties. What does Saudi Arabia have to offer visitors that is unique or special? Saudi Arabia can offer housing, can pave the roads, can build restaurants, and can make transport easy for the visitors. Let's move to number 2. Read the following extract from Vision 2030 program and find out the following. We should read this part of Vision 2030. And what are the unique and special things that Saudi Arabia has to offer visitors? Again, compare these to your ideas, and we should compare our answer with the answers in number 1. And number 2, what plans does the government of the country have to further improve and develop tourism and travel into Saudi Arabia? Now, you will listen to this passage and read along with it and try to find the answer to question A and question B. Let's listen.
Saudi Arabia Vision 2030. Saudi Arabia is blessed with many rich assets. Our geographic, cultural, social, demographic, and economic advantages have enabled us to take a leading position in the world. To build the best future for our country, we have based our vision for Saudi Arabia on 3 pillars that represent our unique competitive advantages. Our status will enable us to build on our leading role as the heart of Arab and Islamic worlds. At the same time, we will use our investment power to create a more diverse and sustainable economy. Finally, we will use our strategic location to build our role as an integral driver of international trade and to connect 3 continents, Africa, Asia, and Europe. Using our unique location, our vibrant economy, and our status as the heart of the Arab and Islamic worlds, we will increase travel to our country and welcome guests. We recognize that Allah the Almighty has given to our country a gift more precious than oil. Saudi Arabia is the land of the 2 holy mosques, the most sacred sites on earth, and the direction of the Kaaba, Qibla, to which more than 1 billion Muslims turn at prayer. We will expand and further develop our country to ensure that Muslims from around the world can visit the holy sites. The Hajj and Umrah Vision Realization Program will allow the highest possible number of Muslims to perform Hajj and Umrah to the fullest. We will develop facilities and transport around the 2 holy mosques, providing pilgrims with the best possible services before, during, and after their visits to Mecca, and reflecting the bright and civilized image of the country in the service of the 2 holy mosques. This unique status of our country is clearly manifested in our responsibility in providing generous services and care for visitors to these 2 holy sites. Furthermore, we will provide wider tourism, as well as cultural and historical programs, for those who come to perform Umrah. To achieve this, we will continue working on the development of our infrastructure and support the private sector to provide high-quality Umrah services. The program will support the revival, preservation, promotion, and classification of Islamic, Arab, and national heritage through supporting museums and historical sites by facilitating access and funding preservation and funding events that showcase local traditions. Cultural tourism destinations, including the world's largest open-air museum at Al Ula, are planned, along with the re-establishment of art and crafts centers. Through our vibrant economy, we will develop the tourism infrastructure to create new holiday resorts and extend the road infrastructure so visitors can experience the natural beauty of the country. Environmental parks will be rehabilitated and developed for ecological tourism. We will also further develop the digital systems to attract conference tourism to our country.
Okay, after listening to the message and reading along it, try to answer the question number 1, or letter A. What are the unique and special things that Saudi Arabia has to offer visitors? Then compare it with your answer. So, number 1, unique location. Saudi Arabia has a new location. Number 2, unique status as heart of the Arab and Islamic world. Unique status having the 2 holy mosques in the country and the site of the Hajj, cultural heritage, rich history, museums and historical sites, good economy, natural environment, good digital infrastructure. And then let's move to letter B. The answers will be provide wider culture, tourism, and historical programs for pilgrimage, develop tourism infrastructure to support pilgrims, support the revival and preservation, promotion and classification of Islamic, Arab, and natural heritage, facilitate access to historical sites and museums. After that, develop the infrastructure to attract tourism to holy resort, rehabilitate and develop environmental parks, upgrade digital infrastructure to support conference, tourism, and historical programs for pilgrims, develop tourism infrastructure to support pilgrims, support the revival, preservation, promotion of, and classification of Islamic, Arab, and national heritage, facilitate access to historical sites and Muslims and the museums, develop infrastructure to attract tourism to holiday resorts. Yes. Let's move to another point. What is the main theme of this text? What is the main theme of this text? الفكرة الرئيسية هذه القطعة. Yes. The plans for the future development of Saudi Arabia. The plans for the future development of Saudi Arabia. Next. In paragraph 4, what is the gift more precious than oil that Saudi Arabia has been blessed with? I think it is the two holy mosques. The two holy mosques. Goodbye for now. This is the end of our lesson today. I wish you a good study.